Did you know that the idealist believes that since roses smell better than cabbage, then they must obviously make a better soup? What do you think? Let me show you how to make this amazing cabbage and meat stew. Welcome to Easy Delicious Cooking. My name is Alex. I love to cook for my family and friends. By the end of this video, you'll be thinking to yourself, this is easy, I can do this.
Easy, delicious cooking for my family, for my...
Okay, let's not waste any more time. I've got all my ingredients ready to go. Okay, the first thing we'll do, of course, is fry the mince till it gets nice colour. Low heat. Okay, we got 2 onions. While the meat is cooking, I'm going to dice the onions finely. The onions have been chopped, and now for the garlic, dice them finely. Onions and garlic done, and now we'll do the carrots. In the meantime, the meat is still cooking over slow heat. A lot of the liquid's already evaporated, so I've got to keep an eye on that as well. But I haven't added anything to it at all. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna cut this, dice this into pretty standard stuff. I'm sure you've all done this many times, and my knife skills aren't that good that I can just they're not, but they're good enough for me. So there you go. I'll do the rest of these carrots and I'll get back to the meat. Okay, cabbage, carrots are done, garlic and onions are done. So I'm going to take this core off. I always do. So basically just cut it out. That's it. And I'm going to cut the cabbage roughly. And cut them coarsely. Here's the meat, nicely browned, caramelized. The next thing I will do is add the onion. And cook that until the onion releases all, you've done it before, its juices and starts to brown. because that's what the flavour develops, that browning. Okay, I might add a little bit of water just to deglaze the pot a bit. Just add a couple of tablespoons of water just to deglaze the pot. That's it, perfect. Mix it all in together. Now, if you notice, I haven't added any salt or pepper to this yet. So it's on low to medium heat. Let it cook. Let the magic happen. Can't wait. This is delicious, this meal. They're all delicious, aren't they? If they weren't delicious, they wouldn't be around. I wouldn't be cooking them. So I can see. I'm not sure if you can, but I can see that the onion is starting to break down a bit. So what I will do is drop the heat even more, put the lid on, and let that cook 10 minutes or thereabouts. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but in the middle here, the onion's already releasing its juices. And I'm pushing everything away from the side because I don't want it to get burnt. Give it a good mix. Low heat, low to medium heat. Right. And then move it away from the sides. Make a well in the middle so that just makes the water evaporate quicker. It's almost just about gone. Okay. So it's been cooking now for about 10 minutes, and that's pretty much all it requires. Okay, time now to add the garlic, because the onion's just about where I want it to be. If I add the garlic sooner, it'll burn. Stands to reason. So you add it late. And when garlic burns, I think it develops a bit of a bitter taste, and I certainly don't want that. So mix that garlic in. So we're going to start very soon now. Let the garlic cook in there for about a minute, maybe a little bit longer, until you can actually smell the aroma of the garlic. I'm going to start adding some of the aromatics in now. So the first thing I'll do is add the paprika. Put it in the middle there where the well is. Because I want that to cook a little bit. With the paprika, I'm going to add the tomato paste. And again, I want that to cook a little bit, so leave it on the side. Add some heat to it because that will accelerate the aromas. Yeah. It's already starting to happen, and slowly mix it in to the rest of the dish. I can certainly smell the paprika now and the tomato as well. So I'm going to cook these for again about a minute, maybe a little bit longer. It depends on your preference. The longer you cook it, of course, the more flavour you're going to get out of it, and not on high heat, on low heat. Go on high heat, you've burnt it. You don't want to do that. I'm going to add the thyme in now. And again, mix that in. Oh, that thyme, that aroma is already, wow, beautiful, amazing. I don't want to burn it. I want to get the aroma out of it without burning it. Because once you burn things, you've lost them. Anyway, I'm raving on again. It's all happening. So make a well in the middle again and add the Tabasco sauce and the balsamic glaze. Put that in the middle. Tabasco sauce, of course, adds the vinegar and the chilies. The glaze adds a bit more vinegar and some sugar. And I'm going to add a little bit of water, maybe about 2 tablespoons of water. See, I haven't added it at all. And again, mix that in. Mix it thoroughly, make sure that it's all coated into the dish. And I haven't touched the heat, it's still on low heat. And that little bit of liquid, I'll add a bit more so I can deglaze this pot. Another maybe half a tablespoon. Doesn't need a lot of water. And while I'm deglazing the pot, all those flavours are in the bottom of the pan, so you want them to come out and want them to mix into your meal. There's a lot of flavour there, don't underestimate it. Next, of course, will be the carrots. Mix them in, and just want to point out, I still have not added any salt or pepper. I will, but not yet. So, next thing we'll do is we'll add the cabbage. There's a lot of it. Don't panic, it will wilt away down to very little. Now I've still got more cabbage and this pot's not big enough. So what I'll do is just to let it whittle a little bit down, I'll put the lid on, let it cook for a couple of minutes. Ouch, that was hot. That was hot. Anyway, I'll add the rest of the rest of the cabbage. And what will happen now is I will add the stock. Here we go. The cabbage is whittled down to a lot less than what it was. It's still cooking. I'm just going to taste it now to see. It definitely needs pepper. So in goes the pepper. Might need a little bit of salt later. Let that cook for a few more minutes and we'll get back to it. Okay, so now I'm going to taste it about for the salt. Not much. Just a little bit of salt. Okay. Last few things we're going to add is the bay leaves. And a quarter of a cup of rice. And the absolute last, well, not the absolute last, is tomatoes. I was going to use tomato passata, but I've decided that I want the texture of the tomatoes, so I'm going to put them in. That's 1 can of tomatoes, 340 grams. Put the lid on, and I'll get back to it in about half an hour. Okay. Did you know that the idealist believes that since roses smell better than cabbage, then they must obviously make a better soup? What do you think? Just a squeeze of lime, your preference again. I like lime. I like the citrus acid, and brings this meal to a different level. It is delicious. I am not kidding you. Your family will love it. I can't wait to stop talking so I can finish eating it. I've already eaten most of the feta that was on there. I've just put a little bit of lime on there. Not a great deal. Just added some more tonight. And yum. This is an amazing, simple, easy, delicious meal to cook. Thank you for watching. And until the next time, have happy cooking. Will do. Happy cooking. Okay.